Hello, very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new edition of Chief Minister's Cup organized by the Karnataka State Football Association. It is the match between Hebbal and Yelahanka. Those are going to lock horns with each other. We are welcoming you all to another group's picture, and we are live from Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Swapna Bhamulli, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. As far as SportsKPI is concerned, these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The players of both the teams, they are getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready. The instruments are also getting ready to rock and roll. There we can hear the clapping of the footsteps of Hebbal and Yelahanka. Those are going to lock horns with each other. The players of both the teams, they are shaking hands with each other along with the match officials as well. Now, here we can see that the respected and honorable dignitaries of Karnataka State Football Associations, they are coming up onto the center in order to motivate themselves, in order to motivate their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. And once again, we are coming back with live actions from Bangalore Football Stadium. As far as Bangalore Football Stadium is concerned, it has served as a venue in 3 editions of the I-League, the top tier football league in the country. The stadium was the home of Bengaluru FC for 1 season when they won the I-League trophy in their first attempt. Now the stadium is currently used by SC Bengaluru for I-League matches, which also hosted I-League 2 and Group D of I-League 3 matches for them. Pre-match rituals are happening there onto the center. The stage is set. We are all set for the cracker of a contest. We are just 1 step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. Here we can see that the 2 captains, they are coming up onto the center in order to choose the direction.
We have the referees for this match, Mr. Rajkana, Mr. John, Lingappa, the referee, and the referee
They are engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter. The players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last talk. That I was talking about earlier. Bangalore Football Stadium. The match officials, they are also getting ready. The construction of the stadium began in the year of 1967. Initially, the stadium was going to be based on the famed Estadio da Maracana in Brazil, which had a capacity of 250,000. Back then, the idea was to design and construct the Bengaluru Football Stadium. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Hebbal. They have lined themselves up as Udit G. Ashwin, Chakravarti, Satvik, Adhyud, Madhusudhan, Vansh Sharma, Arya Shetty, Mehula Shriyashmin, Vishal Villa, Arjun Pian, Tanish, Tamanna, Mohammad, Abrahim Ahmed. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Yelahanka. They have lined themselves up as Akhil Devim, Sachines, Arjun, Tishit Sridhar is Idevi, Uday Emregin Manoj Kumar, Sriyansh Ganti, Vinodar Rajesh S, Bharat B. So we are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter coming live on your screen on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Associations as well. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. It's Yelahanka. They will be attacking from left to right on your film. On the other hand, their counterpart, Hebbal, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature grey kits. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown. That I was talking about earlier. The construction of this Bangalore football stadium began in the year of 1967. After the first stands were completed around 1970 and 1971, then FIFA President Joe Haviland made the trip to Bengaluru to see the progress and start of the construction of the main stands. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Hebbal. Those will be attacking from right to left on your screen. On the other hand, their counterpart, Yellow, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellows. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to carry forward the momentum of this game, of this match, in their favor. There was a gentle push from behind, and that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to Hebbal. It's free kick for Hebbal. This can be troublesome moment. It's shirts number 2 for Hebbal. Mohammad Ibrahim Ahmed. He is stepping up his role in order to send it into the traffic. Can he deliver it? It's a lovely ball has been delivered there. Danger still not averted. Header comes in, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's goal kick for Yelahanka. From the inception of this match, from the beginning of this match, the ball players, they are trying to test their opposition's defenders. The defenders of Yelahanka, they should have to be very, very careful, should have to be very, very cautious about the stronger upfront line of Hebbal. Square pass there, slowly but steadily. Hebbal, they are trying to come upon a counter. Mistake down there. Now the possession being gone back by Hebbal. That's a lovely ball. Has been delivered on the left. Can he move forward? He's trying to find out some gap. Plays it back to just number 12. Ibrahim Ahmed. He was trying to push forward. Could not get success on that occasion. Could not do it clinically. So the possession being gone back again by, oh, this can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka. The keeper, almost he was doing a severe mistake, severe blunder on that occasion. It's corner, lucky escape for Yelahanka. Look at the replay also. This can be troublesome moment. An almost dangerous situation. He was just inviting in front of the goal mouth. It's corner. Corner for Hebbal. The first corner of this match. Can he deliver it? In comes the cross. Straight into the hands of the keeper of Yelahanka. Now at the moment, he did his job at his best level. Again, possession being won back by Hebbal group. Now, Yelahanka, they are trying to get the momentum back in this game. In the meantime, there was a push from behind, and that's why another indirect free kick has been avoided too. Yelahanka, that's a lovely ball, has been delivered there. The ball was rolling out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Hebbal that I was talking about earlier. Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian subcontinent. When the FIFA president Joe Haviland visited to Bengaluru, he was happy with what he heard about the stadium and reportedly said he would bring South American teams to India to play in the stadium. In the meantime, back-to-back corners for Hebbal. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? The ball has been rolled out just over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Yelahanka. As we all know, however, eventually problems started to arise about the cost of constructing the stadium. Skyrocketed materials such as steel and cement were stolen due to the rise of costs. The State Football Federation, the Karnataka State Football Association were left without the needed funds to complete the stadium. Even though an inquiry was started, the results were never published due to corruption with the system. In order to raise some funds, a leasing agreement was made with a private builder for two corner areas for his own buildings. The lease was revealed to be an 88-year agreement for 1 crore a year being given to the KSFA. Despite the agreement, the delay in construction meant one of the stands had to be reconstructed while slum dwellers moved into the area where the southern stand would be. This led to problems with fans and players who found it tough to retrieve the ball from the area once it landed there. In the 1996 to have the national games of India in Bengaluru, the High Court ordered the slum area of the stadium cleared, which thus happened on 5th December 2004. The stadium was the site of the death of Brazilian footballer Cristiano Jr. during a Federation Cup match between the Tempo and Mohun Bagan. He collided with the Bagan and the then Indian international goalkeeper, the Spider-Man of India, Subrat Paul, while scoring his second goal for Tempo before collapsing to the ground. He was announced dead on arrival at the hospital. And in the year of 2006, the FCU Championship was held at the stadium partially. In 2010, the I-League Second Division was hosted by the Bangalore Football Stadium, which saw local Bengaluru side Hebbal Bangalore promoted to the I-League, the top-tier football league in the then country. The first ever I-League match at the stadium was held on 3rd January 2011, in which Hebbal Bangalore took on Salgaonkar, one of the most predominant then Goanese footballing giants. The match ended 1-0 for Salgaonkar. The match ended 1-0 for Salgaonkar after 2 seasons of being in the I-League. The Bangalore Football Stadium was removed as venue for the league when Hell, Bangalore were relegated and thus not included in the 2012-13 season. However, on 20th May 2013, officially announced that Bengaluru FC would be formed in the city of the 2013-14 season. Then on 20th July, the stadium hosted a mega event which officially launched the club, and the then stadium was officially announced as the home for the club for the upcoming season. The team then played their first ever match against Mohun Bagan at the stadium, ending in a 1-1 draw. The encounter was made memorable by the crowd, which was almost full to capacity. The final I-League match to be played at the stadium was between Bengaluru FC and Pune on 28 March 2014. The match ended 1-1 with Anthony D'Souza scoring the final goal at the stadium. Overall, the average home attendance for Bengaluru FC at the stadium was 7,500. You should keep it on mind. It's corner for Hebbal. That's a lovely ball. It's been inside the 6 but in the meantime, it has been cleared away by the defenders of Yelahanka. Now Yelahanka, slowly but steadily, they are trying to come upon a counter. They are trying to get the momentum back in their favor. Again, possession being gained back by Hebbal. But in the meantime, when he was trying to move forward, he was committing a foul. That's why another indirect free kick has been awarded to Yelahanka. That I was sharing with you about the chronicles of the stadium, that is Bangalore Football Stadium. The stadium in 2023 hosted the matches of the prestigious Stafford Challenge Cup. In the meantime, that lovely ball has been delivered on the left. In the meantime, the jersey number 9 for Hebbal, he was standing out in an offside trap. Now at the moment, possession being won back by Yelahanka. We should keep an eye on their defender, left full back. That is the jersey number 2, Muhammad Ibrahim Ahmed. He is constantly trying to make some overlapping runs. And sometimes it's becoming very, very dangerous for the defenders of Yelahanka at the moment. There was a definite contact, so that's why a set piece has been awarded to Hebbal. In the first booking of this match coming as well. A set piece, a great opportunity, significant opportunity, golden opportunity has been awarded to Hebbal to score the early goal in this match. And their counterpart, Yelahanka, they are going to face a severe test in front of the attacking lineups of their opposition. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? Can it be a danger moment for Yelahanka? Can Hebbal take their early lead in this match? In comes the cross. Again, it has been cleared away. This time the defenders, they were not hesitating to clear it out of danger. Look at the replay also. It's corner, back-to-back corners. Frankly, to be very honest, Yelahanka, most of their attacks being constructed from down the right. King gets a lovely ball. Inside the 6, averted from the slowly but steadily. They are also trying to recover it. In the meantime, again, this can be troublesome moment has been cleared away finally. Yelahanka, they are also trying to capitalize the right channel in order to create some constructive counter pressure. In the meantime, a man has been brought down there. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. And that he was talking about earlier, the scenario of Bangalore Football Stadium on 5th December 2013. It was officially announced by FIFA that India would be the hosts of the 2017 FIFA Under-17 World Cup, the country's first FIFA international competition. It was announced that Bangalore would be among the choices for being a host city for the tournament. In March 2014, it was announced that at the end of the 2013-14 I-League season, the stadium would be demolished and then a new stadium would be built on that exact spot. It's a corner for Yelahanka. First corner of them. It's lovely ball. Has been played. Has been delivered. But again, it has been cleared away. This time the defenders of Hebbal, they are also becoming very, very cautious about the sudden attacks of their opposition. It is called an absolute end-to-end stop. It is called an absolute end-to-end soccer encounter that is being revealed, that is being unfolded in front of you. It's a goal kick for Hebbal. And with this action, we are almost coming more closer to the conclusion of the first quarter. After the completion of the first quarter, the scoreline reads still Yelahanka nil, Hebbal nil. The players of both the teams, they are constantly trying to knock the doors of their opposition's goal mouth. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the attacking lineups of these two teams, they are constantly losing down their momentum in their opposition's final third. That's a lovely ball has been delivered here. Oh, what a great back volley. Straight into the keeper of Yelahanka, Hebbal. Look at the replay also. The just number 6. A pinpoint delivery was unleashed by him. He was trying to attempt a half-turn volley. The plan was very good. It was not properly executed onto the pitch. Danger still not averted from the box of Hebbal. Now at the moment, Yelahanka boys, they are trying to drag the momentum back in their favor. Strain for Yelahanka. The shirts number 3 for Yelahanka. It's Satvik Shrita. It's lovely. Being delivered there. Again, it has been closed down by the defenders of Hebbal. In the meantime, now the attack is being constructed from down the left by shirts number 9. Arya Shetty. Oh, this can be troublesome moment. Danger still not averted, and that's the goal number 1 for Hebbal. They have blocked in the deadlock. We should look at the replay also. That's lovely defense flicking through. Was delivered there. Look at the replay also. This time the judge number 5, Udit G. He don't make any mistake. At the back of the net, the scoreline reads Hebbal 1, Yelahanka nil. That he was talking about earlier. Throughout the entire first quarter of this match, Hebbal attackers, they were continuously trying to break the deadlock, and finally their wait has been over there. Scoreline reads Hebbal 1, Yelahanka nil. It is none other than Udit G, who has successfully inscribed his name on the score sheet and scoreboard as well. But equally, we should heap huge praise upon the keeper of Yelahanka. He did best. He was coming out of his line in order to narrow the angle, of Udit G. At the end, he could not get success on that occasion. Almost he was doing it, but finally his effort was put into vain. In the meantime, again Hebbal, they're coming upon a counter. He has almost penetrated inside the box. It has been cleared away. The defenders, they're completely trying to pay focus upon their opposition's counter pressure. It's corner, again corner, back-to-back corners for Hebbal. Now they have started putting immense pressure upon the defensive fortress of Yelahanka. Severe pressure, intense pressure is gradually being piled up, is gradually being intensified upon the defensive formation of, upon the defensive shape of Yelahanka. Actually, the Hebbal attackers, they are trying to demolish the defensive shape. They are trying to debacle the defense. Is being happened on the other end. Again, clear away. We should heap huge praise upon the defensive fortress of Yelahanka because Hebbal, because from the beginning of this match, from the inception of this game, they are trying to make it a solidifying one. They are trying to make it an impenetrable one. They are trying to make it a consolidated one. In comes the shot, and the ball rolls out over the sideline. It's goal kick for Hebbal. They are attacking from right to left on your screen in their signature brace. On the other hand, Yelahanka, they are attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellow kids. Now at the moment, Yelahanka boys, they are being trailed by 1-0, so they will have to pull the shots up. At the moment, the jersey number 9, he was trying to make a long ranger from a distance just from the edge of the area. Arya Shetty, he was obstructed on that occasion. Another free kick, another set piece has been evaded to Hebbal. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys? Now they are really under pressure. Again, Muhammad Ibrahim Ahmed. He is trying to create some trouble within the defenders of Yelahanka. That's a lovely ball. Has been played there. Far away from the target. The ball rolls out. It's have been passed here. Now the scoreline reads, oh, that's lovely goal. Look at the replay also. It's Hebbal. They have doubled up their lead within the second quarter of this match. The scoreline reads, it's Hebbal 2, Yelahanka nil. Now the Yelahanka boys, they are really under pressure. Now it is too difficult for them to make a comeback in this game. That I was talking about earlier. Hebbal attackers, they have started putting immense pressure upon the defensive fortress, upon their opposition's defensive fortress. Possession being won back by Yelahanka, slowly but steadily. They are also trying to come upon a counter. Shot comes in, but rather disappointing one. Look at the replay also. The goal number 2 that he was scoring at the moment. The just number 10. Lovely finish. Cool, calm, composed finish. Ashwin Chakravarti. Yelahanka boys, they will have to do something better. They will have to do something best because at the moment they are being filled by 2-0. So they will have to pull the shots up. They will have to pay some attention in their attacking lineup. They will have to make some changes. They will have to make some variations in their upfront. Again, position. Speaking for Yelahanka. Yelahanka attackers, they are also becoming much more hungry in order to make a quick comeback in this game. At the moment, they are severely being challenged. They are ruthlessly being oppressed by their opposition. Ball has been rolled out over the sideline. So, goal kick for Hebbal. Now the Hebbal boys, they are trying to establish their ascendancy upon the midfield. Now they are trying to establish their supremacy. They are trying to establish their supremacy at the moment. The attack is being constructed from down the right. This can be trouble for the moment, and that's the goal for Hebbal that I was talking about earlier. Severe pressure, intense pressure is being built, is being happened inside the penetrative zone of Yelahanka, who had the replay also. He was all by himself and he didn't make any mistake to score the goal. He was just making a gentle push. This time again, the keeper of Yelahanka, he was beaten away on that occasion. Actually, he had no clues. He had no option instead of coming out of his castle in order to narrow the angle of his opposition strikers. Within the second quarter of this match, the scoreline reads it's Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. It is called pure domination by the side of Hebbal. The men in race, they are keep showing their sporting prowess, they keep showing their sporting dominance. But at the moment, the action is being happened on the other end. This time, the ball keeper, he was coming out of his castle, he was coming out of his line in order to punch it out. But at the moment, a severe coalition is being taking place on that occasion. Striker of Yelahanka has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. And with this action, we are moving towards short drinks break. Lots of discussions will be taking place there that I was talking about earlier. Yelahanka boys, they will have to make some changes, variations in their attacking formations. They will have to switch off their positions. After the completion of the drinks break, the players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. At the moment, Hebbal, they have completely established their ascendancy, they have completely established their supremacy upon their opposition, that is Yelahanka. Within the second quarter of this match, Hebbal, they are taking 3-goal lead with the bashing thunder. They have started to torment, they have started to roller coast their opposition, that is Yelahanka boys. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline, going for a ball. Again, possession being won back by Yelahanka. Straight into the hands of the keeper of Yelahanka. It was a bad day in office for him because still now he has been conceded 3 goals. In the meantime, lovely ball has been played forward. Can it be a danger moment for Hebbal? He was trying to move forward. Quickly closed down though by the defenders of Hebbal. We should keep an eye on jersey number 2 for Hebbal. Actually, he is trying to make some dangerous overlapping runs. Actually, he is trying to lead the entire Hebbal team. The entire Hebbal team, they are playing so well, they are functioning so well like well-oiled machine. There is a good interplay between the defenders and the attackers of Hebbal. So that's why they are taking 3 goal leads in this match. Point it out for a throw-in. Throw-in for Yelahanka. Scrapple football is going on over the midfield. If we talk about the Karnataka State Football Association's last year's activities, their activities over the past few years, we can say that a couple of young talents being came up in national and international podium as well. If we talk about how Bangalore is shaping up as the ultimate destination for football coaching, then we can see that Bangalore is first emerging as one of the top cities in India for young talent in sports, particularly football. Innumerable rising football academies, a rich network of dedicated venues. This can be troublesome moment again for Yelahanka. Can it be a danger moment for Yelahanka? Lucky escape for the keeper of Yelahanka. Look at the replay also. He was almost penetrating inside the 6-yard box. He was trying to beat the keeper. Could not get success on that occasion. This time, the keeper, he was diving out on his left in order to grab the ball under his control. In the meantime, an injury came about. The defender of Yelahanka has been brought down onto the pitch. That he was discussing with me about the coaching facilities, a rich network of dedicated venues, and an adequately well-connected city have put Bangalore on the tabulation sheet as a forward-looking city for aspiring footballers of all age groups. Bangalore has many reasons to shine as a destination for football coaching. One is Power Play, the top sport complex for its state-of-the-art facilities, expert coaching, and overall holistic development of the player. The Silicon Valley of India has always been a city of opportunities. In the last few years, however, the spate of interest in sports, especially football, has grown swiftly. From this movement emerged a professional club ecosystem and an interest at the grassroots level from local schools and communities that catalyzed this excellent soccer system. From local tournaments to international leagues, Bangalore has provided young talent with a dynamic platform for showcasing their skills, their qualities. In the meantime, again, Hebbal, they're trying to hit the target. Chest number 9 plays it back. Will he go for a shot? In comes the cross. He was trying to deliver it towards far right. Actually, a man was waiting on that occasion. He was trying to make that run. In comes the shot. Oh, how lucky he was. It could have been a banger. It could have been a stunner. Look at the replay also. He was just making an inside dodge in order to beat the keeper. Then he was attempting for a distance just from the edge of the area. This time the keeper, Yelahanka keeper, he was rising high in order to punch it out. Danger still not averted. Again and again. He was trying to come out as a rescuer for Yelahanka. 7 minutes of regulation time being remained here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 3, Yelahanka 0. Possession being won back by Yelahanka boys. Now the jersey number 9. It's a lovely ball. It's been delivered there. Oh, this can be troublesome moment. There was a miscommunication between the defender and the goalkeeper. This could have been troublesome for Yelahanka. Actually, simultaneously, the keeper, he was also coming out of his line in order to get the ball under his control. It's corner for Yelahanka. Prior moving into the drinks break, prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime, can Yelahanka boys equalize at least one? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box of Hebbal. It's a lovely ball has been played there. No one can meet the ball. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And that he was talking about a growing football ecosystem in Bangalore. Throwing for Yelahanka. Slowly but steadily, he was trying to move forward. Again, it has structured. It has been well defended by the rightful backs of Hebbal. If we talk about the heart of football coaching for kids in Bangalore, that is power play. They are serving experienced coaches. The power play coaching staff is AFC licensed and has broad experience in both playing and coaching. These coaches are instructors and mentors who work closely with young players to build capabilities and self-confidence. If we talk about the modern infrastructure, then we can see that power play provides a professional environment for kids to train them like the pros. Its high quality football fields are made from premium artificial turf. The well maintained fields are perfect for both individual training and team practices, ensuring that players get the most out of each session. Severe collision has been taking place just onto the side. This time, the jersey number 19 for Yelahanka. We should look at the replay also. His name should be noted onto the referee's copybook. He should have to be very cautious. He should have to be very careful while committing this kind of severe fouls. The jersey number 19 for Yelahanka, Emregin. On the other hand, attacker Ashwin Chakravarti, who has scored the second goal for his team, Hebbal. He was being assisted by his medical staff. on that occasion. And we are almost coming more closer to the completion of this first half. Scoreline reads still Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. At the moment, Yelahanka, another long ball has been played forward. Again, it has been obstructed, well anticipated by the defenders of Hebbal. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Straying for Yelahanka, the jersey number 3 for Yelahanka. He is going to deliver this. He is going to deliver this throw-in. Again, it has been cleared away. A long clearance coming in by the defenders of Yelahanka. At the moment, the jersey number 9. Suddenly, he is accelerating space. He's almost penetrating inside the box. Can it be a troublesome moment? No takers on that occasion. Another lucky escape. Suddenly, he was beating all the defenders of Yelahanka. He was just accelerating his running pace with the bashing thunder. He's also becoming very, very dangerous on the left channel for the side of Hebbal. It's none other than Arya Shetty, who was trying to make such dangerous runs throughout the entire first half. In the meantime, Yelahanka cross comes in, but straight into the hands of the keeper of Hebbal. After the conclusion of the regulation time in first half, 3 minutes have been added on. Shot comes in, but the ball was rolling out over the crossbar. Look at the replay also. Arya Shetty again. A great playoff. We have just witnessed on that occasion. Arya Shetty could have done much better from that point of time. Again, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Throwing for Hebbal. It's throwing for Yelahanka. The jersey number 17 plays it forward. The jersey number 18, that's a lovely ball, has been floated straight into the hands of Hebbal. Hebbal keeper with no takers on that occasion. Slowly but steadily, Yelahanka boys, they are also becoming much more hungry in order to get at least one equalizer. Again, another wastage of chances. Not best of the grounder crosses. Few seconds being left here in the stoppage time of first half. The scoreline reads Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. Hebbal boys, they will be moving into the locker rooms by carrying forward a severe domination. They are relaxing after getting the third goal. Again, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline, and with this action, a big game of football has come to an end in its first half. Today's match official indicating that no more action will be happened onto the pitch in the first 45 minutes. After the conclusion of the first 45 minutes, the scoreline reads it's Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. It was all about Hebbal show. It was one-way traffic for Hebbal. Halftime scoreline here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. Stay tuned with us. We will back soon with upcoming 45 minutes. Let's take a short After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of these two teams, they will surely be charged up. They will be geared up by engaging themselves into another exciting, thrilling second half action. The players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last talk. The stage is set for the second half. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline reads it's Hebbal 3, Yelahanka nil. Now, with the commencement of the second half, Hebbal will be attacking from left to right on your frame or on your screen in their signature. Grace, on the other hand, Yelahanka, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellows. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. Now, again, Hebbal, they are trying to come upon a counter. They have already scored 3 goals. They know that they are three steps away forward. They are 3 steps forward in order to secure all important 3 points in their inaugural of this Chief Minister's Cup Season 2, organized by the Karnataka State Football Association. That's a lovely ball, has been thrown. Can it be a troublesome moment? Danger still not averted, and that's the goal number 4 for Hebbal. We should look at the replay also. Domination still continues. Domination still continuing in the second half also. With the commencement of the second half, within a blink of an eye, he has scored the goal. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 4, Yelahanka nil. I don't know why there was no proper man marking by the defenders of Yelahanka. Now the entire defensive formation of Yelahanka has completely been dilapidated, has completely been devastated, has completely been destroyed, has completely been demolished in front of the severe attacks, storming attacks of Hebbal. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Yelahanka. Now there is no clues in front of, there will be no clues in front of Yelahanka to make a dramatic comeback in this game. Instead of, they are standing in front of another deplorable defeat, miserable defeat, lamentable defeat in front of their formidable opposition, that is Hebbal. In comes the shot, straight into the hands of Hebbal keeper. He is looking very confident. Till now, he has not been tested severely by the attackers of their opposition. In the meantime, that lovely ball has been delivered there. Again, the jersey number 10. What a miss. There is a complete mismanagement by the side of Yelahanka defense. Look at the replay also. The jersey number 10. He don't make any mistake to score the goal. It's Ashwin Chakravarti. He scored his hat-trick. Now it's 5-step performance from the side of Hebbal. The men in grace, they are ruthlessly taming, suppressing, oppressing their opponent, that is Yelahanka. Now we are all hoping to see an goal fest again at Bangalore Football Stadium. Again, possession being won back by Yelahanka. It's a lovely ball. Spin played forward. Danger still not averted from the box of Hebbal. In comes the shot from a distance. It was a good try. One of the best tries, one of the best attempts from the side of Yelahanka, but could not keep it on target. The ball was just flying out over the crossbar. But in the meantime, a Hebbal attacker has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious and he is being attended by his medical staff. If we talk about the footballing developments in the garden city of India, a suburb in Bengaluru called Gautamapura has a full-size statue of the legendary Pele. At the unveiling ceremony of the statue about 2 days ago, the legends football team including Bhutia and IM Vijayan were present, often known as the Guardian City or the Information Technology Capital. Bengaluru has produced several stalwarts of international cricket, from spinners E.S. Prasanna Bhagavat, Chandrasekhar, and Anil Kumble, to batsman Rahul Dravid, wicketkeeper S.M.H. Kirmani. However, it is less known that in certain areas of Bengaluru, football was very popular. The famous Bangalore Muslims became the first Indian club to win the prestigious Rovers Cup in Mumbai in the year of 1937. The Bombay Chronicle of 1st September wrote about the club's performance. They mentioned Bangalore Muslims treated 20,000 spectators with a brilliant display of first-class football, and many the time held their audience spellbound. Lakshmi Narayan, who scored the winning goal, and Murugesh were the first outstation players to represent East Bengal. In the meantime, this can be troublesome moment for Hebbal defender. Again, the keeper of Hebbal, he was coming out of his line, last man of defense, in order to get the ball under his control. Now the Hebbal attackers, they are trying to create some troubles in the penetrative zone of Hebbal. Yelahanka boys. Again, they are standing in front of miserable defeat, deplorable defeat, lamentable defeat. They have nothing to lose. So that's why they are trying to do their best. Again, the just number 10, Arya Shetty. Enough options have been created inside the box. Another great finish, precision finish by Arya Shetty. No one can stop him. No one can beat him. No one can resist his storming football, his devastating football. And he is single-handedly just rampaging the entire defensive fortress of Yelahanka. He has scored his four, and scoreline reads Hebbal 6, Yelahanka nil. Now Arya Shetty, the man is on fire. The jersey number 10 for Hebbal. He is continuously capitalizing his right channel, and he is playing a storming football. He is operating like a dashing defender. He is also becoming hungry leopard again. The just number 10. Again, Arya Shetty. Can he finish? Oh my god. It has been obstructed by the woodwork. Look at the replay also. Again, Arya Shetty. He was just making a lower gentle push. It could not get success on that occasion. Lucky escape for Yelahanka keeper. Actually, the entire Yelahanka defensive fortress, they are being humiliated by Arya Shetty. 54 minutes have been passed here at the football stadium. It's Hebbal 6, Yelahanka nil. And that I was talking about earlier. Bangalore Muslims became the first Indian club to win the prestigious Rovers Cup. Again, Hebbal attacker Arya Shetty. Now, he was switching off his position from right to left in order to bewilder their opposition's defenders. It could not get success on that occasion. In the meantime, Yelahanka, they are trying to come upon a counter by utilizing their left channel. He is trying to penetrate. Shot comes in straight into the hands of Hebbal keeper. Look at the replay also. He was trying to prove himself all in one. It could not get success on that occasion. Slowly but steadily, Hebbal or Yelahanka, they are trying to come upon a counter. Mistake down there. There is no pressure upon the defensive fortress of Hebbal, so that's why they play couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves. Now at the moment, he's trying to operate from the left, switching it off to the right. Now the judge number 6, he's looking very, very dangerous. He was trying to find out Arya Shetty again. Could not get success on that occasion. Went it out for a throw-in in favor of Hebbal. The judge number 6, Mehula Sreyash Amen. In the meantime, attack is being constructed from down the left. Will he go for a shot? Arya Shetty. Shot comes in. It's lovely save. Look at the replay also. Just number 5 ball. He was trying to deliver it. The UDG. It's corner. Corner in favor of Hebbal. Gigantic footballing domination is being represented by the entire Hebbal football team. Mehula Sreyash to take this kick. In comes the cross. Danger still not averted from the box of header comes in. Straight into the hands of Yelahanka keeper. Yelahanka keeper with the long ball. Again, mistake down there. Just number 3. In comes the cross. Header comes in. Oh, still there is an opportunity for Hebbal. He was standing out in an offside trap. Position being won back by Yelahanka. Again, it has been misplaced. Again, it has been dispossessed. Enough options have been created inside the box. I don't know why the defenders of Yelahanka, they are allowing much more spaces. Bombardment of attacks being happened in the penetrated zone of Yelahanka. Look at the replay also. This time again Arya Shetty. He was trying to beat the keeper with his bashing thunder. With his onrushing thunder. Keeper. He was making that beautiful save. Corner for Hebbal. Back-to-back corners. Again, the jersey number 6. Will he go for the cross? He's trying to find out some gap. Inside dot, outside dot. Shot comes in. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Back-to-back corners. Corners after corners. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? Danger still not averted from the box of Yelahanka. Again, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline this time. The keeper, Yelahanka keeper, he is taking a breath with a greater relief. In the meantime, possession being won back by Yelahanka boys. Now they are trying to operate from the right. Again, it has been obstructed by defenders of Hebbal. Possession being gained back by Yelahanka. We are just coming across with the completion of the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads, it's Hebbal 6, Yelahanka nil. In the day before yesterday, we were showing another high scoring match where Rajajinagar was getting that success. But in the meantime, again Yelahanka boys, they are facing severe troubles. And that's the goal, number 7 for Hebbal. Can you believe it? Look at the replay also. Again this time, the jersey number 5, cool, calm and companish. Udit G, he has scored his on that occasion. And this time the keeper, Yelahanka keeper, he had no option, he had no clues. Instead of standing like a silent audience, actually, he was just headed down in front of the storming attacks of Hebbal attackers. It's Hebbal 7, nil. And that I was discussing you about earlier. Bangalore football, the Bangalore Muslims defended the title the next year, beating a British regimental team for the first time in a Rovers Cup final. Goal number 8 has come to the scoreboard of Hebbal. Now it's totally a goal fest at Bangalore Stadium. We are all witnessing the fans, the spectators, the supporters of South Indian football from wherever you are. They are enjoying this moment. The supporters of Hebbal, they are sinking into the deep sea of enjoyment because at the moment their team just ramaging their opposition, just devastating their opposition. Yelahanka boys, it's Hebbal 8, Yelahanka nil. Now the position being won back by Yelahanka. He could not keep it under his control for a long time. He was trying to go past his marker on that occasion but could not get success. 65 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 8, Yelahanka nil. No, there is no doubt. Hebbal, they are going to emerge. They are wrapping up this game with a thumping victory, with a gigantic goal difference or goal margins against their opposition, that is Yelahanka. Now the entire Yelahanka team, they should have to forget today's match. What comes in again of what a goal, what a great strike from a distance, just from the edge of the area. Look at the replay also. He was just trying to make an outside dot. That's the banger. And that's the bombardment of his right foot. Just finished at the back of the net. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 9, Yelahanka nil. In the meantime, an Yelahanka attacker has been brought down onto the pitch and he is being attended by his medical staff. Talking about earlier, the glorious days of Bangalore football in the pre-independence and independence era. The famous Bangalore Muslims became the first Indian club to win the prestigious Rovers Cup in Mumbai in 1937. The Bangalore Football Association was formed in the year of 1920s and in 1946 became the Mysore Football Association. The erstwhile Mysore state was renamed Karnataka in 1973 and since then Karnataka Football Association looks after the game in the state. As you all know, 12 Olympians in football have emerged from this city. So it can be narrated that it can be said this city, the Silicon Valley, they gifted us 12 precious Olympians, former Olympians in the 1948 London Olympics. 6 members of the Indian squad were from Bengaluru. Goalkeeper KV Varadaraj, Sinha, Ace Ib, forwards BN Vajravelu, M. Ahmed Khan, S. Raman, and Raj Bharaj and Ahmed Khan were part of the Olympic squad again in Helsinki 1952, as were skillful right winger P. Venkatesh and crafty inside forward M. A. Sattar in the 1956 Melbourne Olympics team. Tireless midfielder M. A. Kimpaiah, winger Kanyan, P. V. Kanyan, were from Bengaluru. The indefatigable Kimpaiah also played in 1960 Rome Olympics. Now at the moment, Yelahanka boys, they are trying to come upon a counter, but their all vitalities being swept away by Hebbal. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 9, Yelahanka nil. Possession being won back by Hebbal. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to come upon a counter. Can it be a troublesome moment again? It has been successfully cleared away by the defensive fortress of its lovely cross. Has been delivered there. No takers on that occasion. The players from Bengaluru were known for their impeccable technical skills and a neat short passing game. They played positional football and wore down their opponents. This style of play probably developed out of necessity. During the British Raj, most local sides played barefoot against the better built British soldiers to match the pace and strength of the British players. At the moment, again, Hebbal, they are trying to come upon a counter by capitalizing their left channel. The attack was being erected, but finally it was resisted by the rightful backs of Yelahanka. Again, attack is being constructed from down the right, from down the left. He has almost penetrated inside the box. Again, it has been obstructed. He was just trying to utilize his pace, his running pace on that occasion. Finally, he could not keep the ball under his control for a long time. That I was talking about, the Bengaluru players developed excellent ball control, dribbling skills, step overs, and body feints. This distinctive style came to be known as the Bengaluru School of Football. T. Shanmugam went to Goa around the 1980s and coached Salgaonkar for nearly a decade. So their approach play clearly reflected the Bengaluru style, as you all know. In the 1960s and 1970s, it was the public sector institutions seen as the bulwark of the Indian economy that supported football in Bengaluru. The club teams, very specifically, had lost their appeal and could not garner enough finance or sponsorship to build competitive sides. It was CIL, ITI, HAL, and electronics and radar development establishment that recruited talented players from the city, provided them job security, and enabled them to play football. In 1971, ITI Bangalore won the inaugural Federation Cup in Ernakulam, upsetting star-studded Mohun Bagan 1-0 in the final. One of the most predominant green and maroon giants in the heart of Calcutta Maiden. He was almost beaten by his opposition's rightful back, but when he was trying to move forward, when he was trying to dribble past his marker, he was obstructed. Another set piece, another opportunity, another chance has come to Hebbal to score their 10th goal in this match. Can they do it? He's stepping up. In comes the cross, far away from the target. And we are almost coming more closer to the completion of this fifth quarter of this match. The scoreline reads it's Hebbal 9, Yelahanka nil. Now it is the time for a drinks break.
0. ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ನ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರು ಮುಖ್ಯ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ರಾಜ್ ಕಣ್ಣನ್, ಸಹಾಯಕ ಬಿಪಿನ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆವಿನ್, 4ನೇ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ನಿಂಗಪ್ಪ, ರೆಫ್ರಿ ಅಸೆಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ವಿಜಯ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಯಶವಂತಪುರ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆಆರ್ಪುರಂ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮುಗಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಯಶವಂತಪುರ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆಆರ್ಪುರಂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 2 ತಂಡಗಳು ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಕ್ರಿಸ್ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್, ಎಂಪೈರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಸ್, SportsKPI, ಲೋಕೋಬೆಲ್, ನಾಲ್ಪಾಡ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ.
After the completion of the drinks break, second drinks break, the players of both the teams, they will be going towards their respective positions. Scoreline reads, it's Hebbal 9, Yelahanka 0. Literally, entire Yelahanka boys, they are being outplayed ruthlessly. They are being sandwiched severely by their opposition's attackers. And that I was talking about the success of ITI Bangalore defeated Mohun Bagan 1-0 in the final of 1977 Federation Cup. At Bangalore Football Stadium, it's Hebbal 9, Yelahanka 0. That I was talking about the success, the glories of several clubs. Those were coming into the forefront of city football. The superior players from these teams often took the plunge and shifted to Kolkata or Goa for better financial prospects. This can be troublesome moment again for Yelahanka defense. Can they score the goal number 10 for Hebbal? Just number 15. Shot comes in. What a great save. He was just diving like a flying eagle onto his left. Look at the replay also. He was setting up for his partner, the jersey number 15. He was trying to attempt to hit the target near the second post, but equally it has been brilliantly responded by Yelahanka keeper. Corner at the moment. Again, can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? Can Hebbal score their 10th goal from this opportunity? It has been obstructed, it has been cleared away. Clumsy clearance over there. India still not averted from the box. This can be troublesome. Again, back-to-back corners. Bombardment of attacks, bunches of attacks being happened upon the defensive fortress of Yelahanka. It's Yelahanka 0, Hebbal 9. Corner. Now the corner at the other end. Sends it in into the traffic. He was trying to attempt a back volley. It could have been marvelous. It could have been mesmerizing. Danger still not averted. Shot comes in. And that's the brilliant finish Can you believe it?
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ
The entire defensive formation, the defensive shape of Yelahanka has completely been bewildered on that occasion, and his opposition's striker didn't make any mistake to score the goal. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left by Yelahanka. Now the scoreline reads it's Hebbal 10, Yelahanka nil. 82 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It has been cleared away by the defenders of Yelahanka. At the moment, Yelahanka, they're trying to come upon a counter, switching it towards left. It's trying to move forward, but rather disappointing finish. The players of, the attackers of, the strikers of Yelahanka, they will have to keep their nerves cool in order to get at least a consolation goal from this match. They all know that they have nothing to lose from this game. They are almost being outplayed. Slowly but steadily again, Hebbal. They are trying to come upon a counter in order to get their goal number 11. They will be wrapping up this game with a huge goal margin victory that I was talking about. The success of IIT Bangalore. The professionalism of the Bengaluru teams was, however, beneficial to players only during their active footballing years. This is best exemplified by the plight of defender Mohan Kumar of IIT. A sturdy right back, he represented India at international tournaments in Malaysia, Afghanistan, and South Korea in the mid 1970s. He was part of the ITI team that reached the Stafford Cup final in the year of 1980 and lost a memorable match 2-4 to the powerful Iraqi youth team. After retirement, he tried to become a coach, but he did not succeed. Just aside and forgotten today, he worked as a security guard and survives on fond memories of playing internationally. The city has regularly produced several classy internationals, crafty midfielders Pushpraj Kumar and D. Devraj were members of the Indian team that finished joint champions with Iran at the 1974 Asian Youth Championship. They also played in the 1978 Bangkok Asian Games. In the 1982 Asian Games, the sturdy left back Aslam Khan was part of the national team since then skillful winger Babu Mali, wingbacks Ilyas Pasha, and Mehmetullah midfielders Carlton Chapman and Noel Wilson, all of whom started their careers in Bengaluru, went on to represent India. From Aslam Khan to Wilson, all the later generation Bengaluru players made their mark in outstation teams even in the 1950s. Several star players like Venkatesh Kimpaya Kannayan, Hamid Khan, and Sattar represented their Kolkata clubs during their international career. However, Bengaluru's reputation as a great nursery of football talent is not as renowned as that of, say, Kolkata or Hyderabad. In the new millennium, the character of Bengaluru changed. It became the hub of information technology companies and a new generation of young, upwardly mobile people flocked to the city. The footballers, the football lovers amongst them, were unaware of Bengaluru's football culture. It is this vacuum which Bengaluru FC has successfully filled. And we are almost coming more closer to the conclusion of this match. Scoreline reads it's Hebbal 10, Yelahanka nil. We all are waiting for another goal scoring match's conclusion. Goal scoring fixtures conclusion. If we talk about Bengaluru Football Club, that is Bengaluru FC, on 28 May 2013, the AIFF awarded Bengaluru franchisee of I League 2 JSW Sports. They soon signed on Ashley Westwood as coach as well as striker Sunil Chetri. The club Bengaluru FC was officially launched on July 20, 2013 with only 12 players in their first season. The team consisted of a number of young players like Thoi Singh Siam Hangal, who are trying to become established in domestic football. Westwood made wise selections and honed the skills of these players, making Bengaluru Football Club one of the strongest clubs in Indian football in their debut season in I-League 2013-14. In the meantime, again, Hebbal, he is almost trying to find out his compatriot. Danger still not averted. Look at the tenacity, look at the sense of urgency. He was just trying to chase down the ball. Could not hit success on that occasion. And with this action, we are almost coming more closer to the conclusion of this match. The cheers number 15 for Hebbal. It's a throw in for Hebbal. Header comes in. It was a powerful header, which was just sending off over the crossbar. Which was just sent off over the crossbar. After the conclusion of the regulation time, few minutes will be added on. Scoreline reads Hebbal 10, Yelahanka nil. In the meantime, again, the cheers number 6. He's trying to operate. Danger still not averted. Enough options have been created. Shot comes in. He was taking too long time. And with this action, a great game of football is going to be paused by today's match official, blowing his final whistle, indicating that Hebbal, they are emerging not only as victorious, they are securing their position in the quarterfinals by getting a huge goal margins victory against their opposition, that is Yelahanka. Full-time scoreline here. It's Hebbal 10, Yelahanka nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon on tomorrow. Let's have a quick look on upcoming fixture. Yeshwantapura will be taking on KR Pura. So let's take a short break. You should keep an eye on the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI. You should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest live soccer actions on your screen. So, tata, goodbye.